What's up everyone, Tim here, aka Fan21, bring you week 4 already of the PPDL. Last week we finally, I like to say, yeah, for some reason I say finally, we suffered our first defeat of the season, and yeah, deservedly so I think, because I am really not good enough to go undefeated for an entire season, let alone 3 games in a row, so yeah. Was bound to happen someday. This week we take on K. Bartes, coach of the New England Petrats, and we face a familiar face this week because Pelafin is here. And yeah, he basically picked up Pelafin when I dropped it. So, and looking at his team, the only thing I can think is, why do you need Pelafin? Because he said to me, because of the offense. Bro, your offense is too dirty. Mega Gardevoir, Glastrier, Roaring Mid. Yeah, I do not have respect for that Pokemon. Threat, Spectrier, Buzzwole, Vikavolt, Mesprit all hit like a truck. Honestly, I mean, and don't sleep on Mesprit. Mesprit is 105 in both the attack stats, I believe, so yeah, that thing can pack a surprise punch. Yeah, most of it is kind of bulky offense, like Glastrier and Buzzwole and Threats, and even Vikavolt, honestly. And yeah, some are more class cannon kinds, like the Gardevoir. But yeah, definitely a scary team with this much offense. So what do I bring? I bring Rain, of course, because that's the whole gimmick of my team, honestly. So this week for Rain offense we bring again Gunslinger, the Kingdra special Rainbreaker, max special attack, 188 speed with timid nature, and the rest I put in his defense because yeah, most of his mons are either physical or at the least mixed. So having a little defense boost is something I really appreciate. Holding a expert belt with Terra Blast, Draco Meteor, Hurricane and Weather Ball, rocking Terra Rock this week. Yeah, his team is pretty rock weak. I was debating between Terra Rock and Terra Ghost, because he does not have a normal type. And with Terra Ghost I hit the Spectrier, Mesprit and Galarian Mr. Mime for super effective damage, besides Mega Gardevoir as well. But with Terra Rock I still hit Mr. Mime Galarian super effective. I have something to deal more reliably with the Vikavolt. I still hit I have something for the Glastrier this way. And honestly, Spectrier, if I hit it with a Weather Ball in the rain, it still does at least 2-shot it, I believe. So yeah, Hurricane is especially for the Buzzwole, because that's the best way for me to handle that thing. Draco for the Roaring Moon, and yeah, Weather Ball just for amazing stab. Yeah, Threats doesn't really appreciate it, but besides that, I don't really have, it doesn't really hit super effectively, but he has only 2 resistances in Pelafin and Roaring Moon, so yeah, it's not a bad move to have. On the physical side we bring Barraskewda, Dear God, as my physical Rainbreaker. 208 with Jolly Nature for speed. Ensures I will always outspeed a Spectrier, and in rain I always outspeed everything, basically. Max attack, 48 NHP, because this thing isn't really that bulky, and this way I can take a hit from either side a bit better. Liquidation and Flip Turn for stab options. Liquidation if I want to go for big damage, or a possible Oko, and Flip Turn if I expect something like the Pelafin to switch in, because yeah, close combat isn't really the best plan to click if he has Jet Punch. because Jet Punch in the rain does over half at least, and if I click Close Combat, I'm not sure if he can OHKO me after that or not, but I just do not want to take the risk. Close Combat is mainly there for things like the Roaring Moon and the Glastrier, and Crunch is for situations I am outside of rain, because Liquidation in rain always does more damage than Crunch, even into Spectrier. Yeah, for these 2 months to work, I of course need my rain setter, so Pelipper is coming as a bulky rain setter. Max defense with a bold nature, 196 HP, 60 special defense, holding the Wakanberry. Yeah, he has quite a lot of things that can go for electric type moves into me. Of course Vikavolt, which even with Wakanberry I probably still do not survive. But it does give me a great answer to a Buzzwole. Buzzwole can learn Thunder Punch, and with the Wakanberry and this spread I can always live a Thunder Punch, and Hurricane in return will deal a knockout blow. Other mons that do learn electric type moves, maybe Terra Electric Glastrier, but don't really know if I want to stay in on that. Probably Roaring Moon, but again, not really sure if I want to stay into that. Yeah, main thing is I am well prepared for the Buzzwole. And with Barraskewda having Flip Turn, I don't really mind not holding the Dambrock this week. So yeah, that. And from Pelipper on out, everything is kind of defensive against his more offensive team. So we also have Ferroton almost easy as a bulky wall and a hazard setter. Max HP 216 in his Spadef and 40 in defense with a relaxed nature, boosting his defense while lowering his speed. What I forgot to put in there is he has 0 speed IVs. And yeah, Iron Barbs of course over anticipation, holding the leftovers, Power Whip, Gyro Ball, Leech Seed, Stealth Rocks. This thing can take a surprising amount of hits. Outside of weather, without the rain, Mega Gardevoir needs to be modest to have a chance to knock me out with Mask of Fire. And I can click Gyro Ball and KO that thing. Inside of rain, Fire type moves from Mega Gardevoir will not KO me. Mesprit, outside of rain, can't even 2-shot me with Fire Punch. I mean, this thing is bulky. I really am surprised, and I hope this thing will surprise me during the battle. Yeah, so this is a rocker, which is nice because he doesn't really have that much removal. Threats is a spinner and Master Mime Galar is a spinner. And if he wants to click Rapid Spin against this thing, he takes 16% or around 12 or 16% from Iron Barbs, plus another 50% at least from Power Whip if he is Iron Threats. And if he's Galarian Mr. Mime, I click Gyro Ball and the thing is gone. So yeah, go ahead and click Spin against me. Next up, Brompton Cocktail as my second bulky wall and another hazard setter. Max HP, 200 defense, 56 in special defense with an Impish Nature. Intimidate, holding the Black Sludge, Barbarous, Spikes, Toxic Spikes and Destiny Bond. Yeah, this thing is here to set up Toxic Spikes, if possible Spikes, poison things with Barbarage, besides of course the Iron Threats, because that thing can be poisoned. And if a, for example, Roaring Moon or a Peliphan gets way out of hand, I can click Destiny Bond and yeah, hopefully take that thing out with me. Pretty self-explanatory, I feel like. And last but not least, we bring Brambleghast Afterlife for his season debut. He's going to be a bulky spinner, 248 HP, max defense with Impish Nature, 8 in attack, with the Infiltrator ability, Power Whip, Poltergeist, Rapid Spin, Strength Sap. This thing can even can wall a Glastrier, honestly. Maybe not if it's Terra Ice, but I don't see a reason why it will run Terra Ice against this team. Because lot of water. So yeah. Glastrier is always outsped by this thing. I click Strength Step into it, and I 1 get fully healed, and 2 his Icicle Crash will do a maximum of 61%. So yeah, go ahead and come at me, bro. If I want a Rapid Spin and I expect Spectre to come in, I click Poltergeist. That thing is basically deleted from the battle at that point. And yeah, Power Whip, great into things like the Palafin and just a great stab option. And yeah, it's here to remove hazards. So these are the 6 I expect him to bring for some reason. Not that much on the special side, so I wouldn't be surprised if something like a Roaring Moon will be replaced by Spectre or Mega Gardevoir, but we'll see. So yeah, these are my 6 Pokemon I'm gonna bring. I am going to contact Bartis, and yeah, let's head into the battle. So here we are with Bartis. Let's have a look. Yeah, pretty much everything I expected, I guess. What did I expect? No threats, right? No threats, okay. Threats, Glastrier, Buzzwole, Vikavolt, Roaring Mid, Palafin. Glastrier, Buzzwole, Roaring Mid, Palafin. So no threats, and he brings Mega Gallade. And no Vikavolt, but brings Mesprit, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see. No hazard removal is great for me. Bro, this is so annoying. Be gone. No Vikavolt, Buzzwole, Mesprit, Mega Guard, Glastrier, Palafin. No Pony. No threats. So hazards are definitely staying up if I get them out. So at least 4 physical attackers, and his 2 special attackers don't appreciate staying in on Overcoil normally with Dark. So Dark and Poison, by the way. Palafin, yeah, thought so. I'm clicking Toxic Spikes. Well, he switches in his Buzzwole. So, let's see. Overquill. Buzzwole. Offensive. Does do big damage. If he clicks CC into Pelipper, I don't mind that, honestly. So I am going to switch out into Pelipper. So lost. So everything except the Mesprit is gonna get poisoned. 45%, okay. Good prediction, by the way. What do we do now? I feel like Afterlife is my best answer there. Mesprit. Mesprit, let's say Scarf into Brambleghast. I am willing to sacrifice some HP to see what item he is, so I am definitely clicking Poltergeist. Everything except for the Roaring Mid takes at least neutral damage from it, so. And me bringing hazards to this game is pretty damn great. Poltergeist, I outspeed. 60%, so that's definitely defensive. Right? Yeah, that's defensive AF. I'm Infiltrator, right. Nice. So another Poltergeist will take it out. And what's coming in? Roaring Mid, okay. Booster Speed. What was my best Roaring Mid? Ferrothorn, Overquill. Yeah, I'm going for Overquill to Intimidate, Sunny Day. That's fine by me, honestly. Roaring Mid, D-Dance into Overquill. He is -1 attack. Sun is up. And it was a speed boost indeed. He is poisoned. I think I am clicking spikes here. Dragon Dance. Damn it, Luna. My cat is really going crazy up there. He has 4 more turns of Reflect. A Barbarage is doing pretty good damage, so I'm clicking that again. 28%. So I should be able to live another EQ if he goes for that. And a Barbarage will take it out after this turn, so yeah. Outrage, yeah, it's not doing nearly enough. God of War. So I'll be back in just a second. And I'm back. Okay. God of War. Let's see. Mega God of War. Yeah, I don't like that. What were my switch-ins? I don't really have one. Damn. What do I need Bramble for? It's useful against Glastrier. 2 turns of Reflect. What do I need Overquill for? I mean, it's still decent. What's my best option here? Hyper Voice is most likely, but if I switch into Ferrothorn, yeah, I don't like that. I had to bet it in for an Oka, I guess. I think Bramble is going to be my best option for now. How well does my Brambleghast take? Okay, so it's not. Persecutor is not. Ferrothorn. Kingdra does not take it. Overquill will die. Pelipper will die. I guess I have to bank on Ferrothorn living a Hyper Voice. Damn it. I was already afraid of it, but he's at 76%. Brambleghast, Barracuda, 76. Yeah, I have to wait out to reflect to. Yeah, Brambleghast. Kingdra, if I go Terra Rock, it doesn't do enough damage. I need the Rain for Weather Ball to be effective. I wouldn't be surprised if Mega Gardevoir does have Sunny Day though. Let's scout if he has Thunderbolt, Hyper Voice. I am clicking Poltergeist. I mean, that's nice to have. Punching Glove. Good to know. 35%. Honestly, good damage. Roost, that's mainly annoying. I'm stacking some more spikes. And again, because hazards are annoying to deal with for him. So that's mainly annoying, I guess. Brush. Because anything that switches in doesn't like to take it. And of course. So once 206 outsped, right? Yeah. Overquill, Intimidate into his whatchamacallit Buzz Wall. And was already more of an offensive set. Thunder Punch did 13.4. Thunder Punch 13.4. Drain Punch 18.4. So this is not fully. Something around this. So if I switch into Brambleghast, 13%. That probably dies. Debond. So he can't kill me. Haha. Let's see. Poisoned, poisoned. Do I want another layer of T-spikes? I don't think so. And this way I can make him roost up more times than he wants to. I can just switch into Brambleghast now. Ooh, nice, big live. Because now I can click Strength Sap and get this thing back into commission. Very big. I can rapid spin, so outspeed the Mega Gardevoir. Let me 328. Yeah. So. Yeah, that was to be expected to happen sometime. Poltergeist. He roosts up. I'm clicking Strength Sap. This isn't really thrilling entertainment, but he has 2 more roosts to click. Poison Jab isn't doing nearly enough damage for me to be worried right now. 35% for a crit. That's more of an annoyance for him, I guess. Ooh, nice. That takes me way up. I'm clicking Strength Sap again to make this pony do not all... Ooh, is it... That's kinda sad, because that's annoying. 14. Heavy Slam is not doing all that much into me, but I do want to take some health back from you. Defensive Brambleghast is really keeping this team in this battle. These lefties, by the way, why not? Why not keep this thing healthy? Icicle Crushes will keep doing less and less damage, so Poltergeist is my final. I want to keep 1 Poltergeist for the Mega Gardevoir, so I'm clicking Power Whip here. And I miss! Because why wouldn't I? I genuinely love this little guy. Ooh, that's a bad miss, I guess, for him. I want to stay healthy, so I'm still clicking Strength Sap again. I'm not regaining all that much, but still, getting my health back is pretty decent. Woo, Bramble gets a kill. Next up is Palafin Hero, which I should be outspeeding now. I'm clicking Strength Sap. Ooh, damn. Special Fin. Did not expect that. Power Whip. Let's see, with Bramble gone, if it's still GG. Bramble did amazing, by the way. Gotta say. Yeah, Buzzwole isn't all that healthy anymore, so I'm letting this go down. And I think Gunslinger, Raiding Kiss, that's annoying. Hurricane 27%. So he's not getting all that much out of me. I'm clicking U-turn just to be sure. Maybe he misplays and... Nope, okay. By the way, how much did Hurricane do? 27. Developer, Mega Cardiff War. Raining Kiss did about 27. No, 43.9, yes, and Hurricane did 27%. So there is SPDEF investment in there. Max SPDEF? Can Brad take it out here? Should be able to. Weatherable. Okay. And last but not least, Buzzwall. Just to show off my terror. Hurricane can't miss, and I take it out. There we go, GG's. Oh, by the way, developer, you're dead. Yeah, that was a pretty solid victory, I feel like. I mean, I played the hazard game very well. T-spikes and the regular spikes really chipped him down when he was switching. His Buzzwall was one of his main defensive Pokemon, and I really kept that checked with Brambleghast. So yeah, I'm going to look at the numbers after this game, and let's see who can be the MVP for this battle. So for the MVP for this battle, we either have Brambleghast, who got 3 kills. 3 kills with a defensive Brambleghast. I mean, what the fuck. And Overquill got a kill and set up both the T-spikes and 3 layers of regular spikes. So that thing really put in the work. So yeah, let me know down below in the comments which of these two mons should be the MVP of this battle. And yeah, leave a like, hit subscribe. First time saying that. I've put I try to give myself a goal of maybe making 100 subs at the end of this year, just to see if I can do that. So yeah, let's give that a try. If you like this kind of content from me, just leave a like and a sub, and it will be greatly appreciated, because like I said, I want to know if I can make it. Thank you for watching, hope you have a good one, and I hope to see you all next week. Bye!